What happens when pop royalty steps up to defend one of music's most controversial stars? You get a collision of supernovas that the internet can't stop buzzing about. Yes, Britney Spears herself has leaped into the fray. And in true Britney fashion, she's turning heads, shutting down critics, and showing nothing but love for Justin Bieber in a way only the princess of pop could. All while dropping major truth bombs about her own family struggles, Britney is making sure her voice, bold, raw, and unfiltered, is at the center of the celebrity conversation once again. It all started with a photo. Simple, black and white, incredibly intimate, Justin Bieber, America's forever pop heartthrob, holding his and Hailey Bieber's 12-month-old baby, Jack Blues Bieber. This wasn't just a family snap for the mantle. It was the first glimpse into the Bieber clan since Justin surprised fans with the drop of his latest album, Swag 2, a project stuffed with nods to both Hailey and their new baby boy. The internet was aflame, but it wasn't just Beliebers carrying the torch. Britney Spears herself swooped in on Instagram, showing her absolute adoration for the Bieber baby moment, and couldn't help gushing over the family's picture-perfect snapshot. Britney's caption practically sparkled with excitement, reading, "Shame on those who judged my home in my pajamas." I'm in love with this picture. So beautiful. Yes, Britney, we see you, house jacket, slippers, pajamas and all, keeping it real and pouring some sweet support to Justin in the public eye. Somehow, she made a universal mom moment into a headline-grabbing act of solidarity, all while firing back at her own critics. And those critics have been loud lately, especially when it comes to Britney's own journey as a mom. Motherhood for Britney has always been front-page news, and recently, she's been using her own social media to shine an unprecedented spotlight on her heartbreak, healing, and those oh-so-precious moments with sons Sean Preston and Jaden James. It's been a bumpy ride, to say the least. The Baby One More Time singer cracked open her heart on Instagram, reflecting on what she called the hardest years of my life. Those agonizing 3 years when, she confided, she was cut off from any contact with her sons, unable to call or text, left only with denial and a lot of tears, as her secret weapon for survival. Her rare, raw honesty left fans and followers reeling, all realizing that behind every glossy performance and paparazzi shot, Britney was fighting silent battles just like the rest of us. But Britney wasn't just getting personal. She revealed that even her marriage to Sam Asghari, which many thought was her fairy tale escape, turned out to be its own kind of bandage on heartbreak. She admitted that much of the relationship felt like a fake distraction to help me heal. The world watched as Britney, usually so in command on stage, peeled back the curtain and confessed, "Well, I know I'm healing because I'm hungry. Again, like a child or baby. I'm so hungry it hurts, and when I eat, it's like my first time ever eating in my life." Talk about real talk. She's not sugarcoating the pain, and fans everywhere are absolutely here for this era of unfiltered Britney. In the thick of all this healing, Britney recently gave fans a peek at what's been bringing her joy. A long-awaited reunion with son Jaden after nearly 3 years apart. The post was simple. Went to church today, sang and praised. Just a mom and her now adult son posing happily for Instagram. For most parents, it's a little family moment. For Britney, it's nothing short of a miracle and a victory over years spent fighting for that connection. Back in December, she welcomed Jaden back after their separation and was floored at how much he'd grown, marveling. He came back, and he feels older and smarter than me. He's a man, and I cry every day of my life because of the miracle and genius he is. When he plays, the whole earth shakes. Pure Britney, pure pride, pure love. And who could forget those unapologetically sentimental throwbacks Britney's been posting? She might have been reluctant to share recent pics as her sons want to express their own identities, but she's still every bit the proud mama writing, "It's so crazy how time flies. My boys are so big now. I know, I know. It's very hard for any mama, especially a mama with boys, seeing them grow up so fast. Talk about enough to make you go to your knees. Geez. I'm extremely lucky because my two babies are such gentlemen and so kind that I must have done something right. The pride crackles off the screen. And honestly, who among us isn't getting a little misty-eyed? Of course, life with the Spears boys has been nothing short of an adventure. Britney's Instagram reads like a scrapbook of outrageous memories. That unforgettable day at Disneyland, where she joked she'd never been so soaked on Splash Mountain. Relatable, right? Arts and crafts, time on tour days off. Spontaneous outings to see musicals like Aladdin and The Lion King, where Britney and her mini-me's basked in showbiz magic. Sundays at the family's favorite hangout spot, where, as Britney herself points out, the boys are bigger than me now. There are snaps from their travels abroad. London? Anyone? And surf sessions under the Hawaiian sun, with Britney proudly saying her boys helped her hold up her own surfboard at the Teen Choice Awards. Could we be any more obsessed with this mother-son squad? And let's not forget those pure holiday moments. The trio dressed up for Halloween, silly costumes and all, or turkey time at Thanksgiving with her younger sister Jamie Lynn Spears joining the fun. She immortalized those Independence Day trips to the happiest place on earth and showed off her mermaid vibes in sunny snaps with her boys close by. Family game nights, movie marathons, a walk with the family pup. Every memory, whether big or small, shines under Britney's spotlight. Going for a walk with my son and the dog always does wonders for my mood. She posted in 2017, offering fans that quietly powerful glimpse into her everyday life. Britney's sources of pride are endless. She's cheered on her boys at the ballpark, enjoyed sweet treats at baseball games, graced red carpets together at movie premieres, and posed for camera-ready family portraits that have fans swooning over every pixel. From matching pouts on Instagram to spooktacular Halloween costumes, every moment feels like a love letter from Britney, not just to her sons, but to motherhood itself. And through every up and down, the theme